Hello everyone, I'm Machine Gun Joe, and welcome back to the Doom 3 walkthrough.
Hell no longer needs that portal to enter this world. The invasion you saw was only the first wave. The Hell Gate is capable of sending millions of my children into your world. Soon, the fleet from Earth will be here, and with their ships, we will bring this hell to Earth.
So we just made it back from Hell, and we're in the Delta Labs 5. And Betruger, I finally got his name right, but Betruger, is talking about his children. And see, it was a good thing that we didn't send the message. So, yeah. Even though they come for you anyways, doesn't really matter. I think it's just what can you live with. Now right here, you know, that was awful, throwing that grenade while you would just be trapped inside there. But typically you want to throw a couple of grenades at that fellow, and there we got him. We saw his body fly, so we definitely got him. But this entire level should look a little familiar to you. Instead of going through the bay door, let's backtrack and go through here, because this is a dead end. So we're going to deal with this Commando Zombo. Get some chainsaw, get some grenade, get some chain gun. And now we can go through the bay door. We came to Hell from this place. And now we're back at this place. So it's a gruesome level. Absolutely horrific. So this part doesn't... Oh no, this is familiar as well. The Broken Bridge area. Now, these are not trites. These are smaller, different things. But you heard that chime and the words "use us." That means that the Soul Cube is ready for your use. So yeah, we'll be using that. But these little things, they're not trites. They are, I'm trying to figure out what, they're not trites. It's coming to me. They're not spiders, but I mean, they look slightly different. Of course. But they're some of the last enemies to be identified in the Doom 3 game, because they come at Delta Lab 5. Oh, they are ticks. That's what they are. They are ticks, not trites, but ticks. So anyway, you get that Commando. What you really, the whole point of that hallway is to build up the Soul Cube, and I'll show you why you need to build it up. But go up this ladder. I'm just showing off the Soul Cube here. If you take a look at the Soul Cube, it's got like little moving bits. It's not like a solid object. Now right here, throw the grenade. Oh, see, I'm gonna miss again with the grenades. You want to line them up. They affect speech as well. Line it up. That's okay. We will fall down here and just deal with. There will be an archvile that will come right down here. So we're going to use the Soul Cube on that guy. And the archvile is triggered when you go past these little boxes in front of us. So, and remember, the archvile will spawn a brand new enemy out of nowhere for you. So you want to get rid of him right away, because he can take off. He can kill you in one hit, basically. So we're going to spawn him by walking up. Get this Soul Cube ready. Shoot it at him. He died. And I think we got him. No, I guess this guy spawned. Okay. So we handled that situation quite well. You want to handle all of the situations. This is a pretty hard level, I do recall. I typically don't die. See, here's another archvile. You don't have anything saved up. Oh, that's an odd place for the autosave, I have to tell you. It's very odd. Yeah, that's what makes this area so tricky, is 2 archviles show up. So you want to use your soul cube on one of them, and just hope you get lucky and don't lose a whole bunch of life on the other. But, you know, I think the chain gun is a good way to go, because it kind of keeps him busy as the bullets hit him. I'm sorry, the archvile might be non-binary, so him or her. Zai. Call this lift. See, I was just seeing if there's anywhere there's health hiding. We want to go down this lift. No doubt it's gonna break. No, okay, we can use it again. Ah, yes. There, you want to have some grenades, because there's gonna be a chain gunner right here. Oh, I'm just not doing very well. Normally you want to take 2 grenades and kill the chain gunner that way. And then he, if your timing is right, he takes care of, he's the 5th kill, so your soul cube is charged. Now here's the Revenant. Now we can kill this Revenant without any hardship, I believe. Just use this corner as a holding place. Yeah, there we go. Did that quite well. Health? Desperately need health? Is there any health, sir? Any clickies? Anything to click on the computer? No. Okay. Well, fine. We're just gonna move on by and hopefully not die. Now, oh, a health station. Thank goodness. Now, if you're playing this on a console like the Xbox, whatever, or the PlayStation, you want to hit left on the directional pad, and that will bring up your soul cube right away. So get used to hitting left to bring up that soul cube. Let's go to Delta Authority, level 2. Bloodstained wall. Do we go down that way or the other way? Let's go the other way. Nope, bloodstained wall way. Okay. Oh, it's a circle, I'm sure. It's a circle. Yes, of course. Is our more blood? And we can't go. Oh, okay. We thought this door would have been locked. Oh, I know where we are, and I know that guy right there. That's the locked door I was thinking of. Now here's, I think this is Swan here. Laying on that floor over there. I was confused at first where we were, but this is Swan.
Still alive? Looks like you might be on your own. Sarge is gone. They've got to him. I don't know how long he's been working against us. He's no longer human. Campbell went after him. He's got to be stopped. Hell is breaking through in the caverns. If that portal isn't closed before those ships arrive, Earth will be destroyed. Earth.
Look at his hand. His hand looks looks like a...
They were there once.
Looks like an animal or something.
No, it's so close.
Just can't stop looking at his hand.
It's up to you now.
It's so weird.
Might be the it's got what you need. Good luck. I'm too beat up. I'll slow you down.
Where have I heard that before?
I'll try to make it out on my own.
No, good luck with that. No weapons?
It's up to you now.
Do you want me to kill you while you sit there, sir? I can do that. What the hell? So, gosh, I do want to kill Swan for some reason, but we won't. Let's read his PDA instead. The board has unanimously approved a resolution for full operational review. No shit. We expect a complete appraisal of all research developments, both current and future. Dr. Betruger, his extra-dimensional research is a potential risk. You don't say. To the teleportation experimentation, which we cannot afford. Anticipate a formal briefing and itinerary in the next few days. Sincerely, UAC Board Chairman. I don't know, guys. When the guy studying the extra-dimensional teleporter, and he with the weird funny eye, and he started talking weird about his children, should have that raised a red flag, perhaps? You know, all the psychotic breaks in normal people who all of a sudden had combined collective schizophrenia. I don't know. Just saying. But Malcolm Betruger, Counselor Swan, I've been extremely patient with the board, but the decision for a full operational review is hard for me to stomach. Don't waste your time coming here, Swan. You'll only get in my way and impede the outstanding work
This is
we
the
do
audio
here.
log of Counselor Elliot Swan, dated November 15th, 2145. This entire research facility is in chaos. There's at least a 90% death rate among civilian personnel. Whatever Betruger unleashed is literally consuming the base. People have been turned into some sort of undead creatures that are relentless. Campbell and I are making our way towards the communications facility. We must stop all communications. If a distress call leaves the base, then everyone here and on Earth is doomed. This is the audio log of Counselor Elliot Swan, dated November 16, 2145. Campbell and I were unable to reach the main portal in the Delta Complex, but that portal may be inconsequential to a more disturbing discovery. We have uncovered reference to another portal, created by the demons themselves, a passageway between Hell and Mars. We suspect it resides within the cavern somewhere near the archaeological dig. The fleet is on its way. Campbell and I will attempt to move there and somehow either shut it down or destroy it. That hellhole must be closed before the fleet arrives.
Well, that whole thing just makes me want to say a big I told you so. This is so gruesome to look at. I think this game came out in 2003. This was very good in 2003. To watch all that, whatever. Suffering and pain awaits you. Okay, what are we supposed to do? It's the wrong way, huh? Oh no, see. And then we go down in here from up there. And along with a bloody torso, you get a bunch of weapons and armor shards if you need it. Extend the service ladder, and then now use. So the Archvile is the first thing that comes up. You want to use that soul cube on him right away and get rid of the enemy that he's created, and you gotta hurry up and work on the next Archvile that will spawn. Oh shit, this is not good. Holy shit. I think switching weapons right at the last moment saved my life. Not exactly the way to go about that. Don't forget the PDA in the corner here, Bruce Jackson. But I mean, you gotta use the soul cube right away on the archvile. If you don't use it on the archvile, you just wasted it. And then kill the commando zombie right away so you can work on that archvile. And I would recommend using the chain gun until all the bullets are gone instead of reloading like I tried to do. Switch immediately to your plasma rifle and start using that. And you can, if you want, you can use the BFG 9000. For some stupid reason, I don't like using it all the time. To show you that I don't need to use it. Which is really stupid, and something I should talk to my counselor about. Alright, so that PDA... Bruce Jackson doesn't unlock this. It's Counselor Swan that unlocks that door, by the way. So you don't need Bruce Jackson's PDA to unlock this door. But anyway. 31 health. We got this. Stupid Revenant. Oh, see, and this is the end. So grab everything that you need. So this is fun to download, actually. Because if you read it, it's talking from the invader zombies' point of view. Valuable sacrificial pointers. Our time is here. Soon the humans will suffer eternal torment as spoken of in the prophecy. We will feast upon their souls. When opening sacrificial portals, it is important to remember virgin blood is the best. Goat blood must be no older than 3 days. Entrails must be removed and apportioned either before death or no later than 30 minutes. Candles must be shortest to tallest and not the other way around. Most important, pentagrams must be drawn from center to the outside, left to right. I wonder if they found that in like some kind of demonology, saintonology, satanics book, wiki how-to. Anyways, I'm Machine Gun Joe, and I'll see you in the next video.